That was awesome. That was awesome. That's amazing.
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do. With all the magic here, we're keeping busy. This show will bring you joy, cause I'm a massive fanboy. There's just so much to see when Mr. Does Disney.
Okay. What if?
Earth, June 1943.
Oh, he's
Nazi
still
army
narrating.
marches across Europe.
Obviously, this what if situation is not superior because we lose a lot more in this process. Wow. Wow. Okay, it's still going. All right.
Ma'am, please put down the sword.
Nice.
That's Captain Carter.
Where's
Wait.
Steve Rogers?
The war ended.
Loki ended up
almost
in that
70
somehow?
years ago.
I just thought of that.
We won the war.
Her one choice gave birth to a whole new history and gave the multiverse a new hero. I observe all that transpires here, but I do not, cannot, will not interfere. For I am the Watcher.
Very cool. I would have been interesting to see if where this could have gone in the long run. See how this would have turned out, because it would have been very different. The Avengers would have looked very different. The other thing about Captain Carter, she doesn't wear like a head mask. She just shows her face as is. I wouldn't have minded it. It looks like a lot of it would have stayed intact. It's got some ups and downs to it. On the one hand, I mean, instead of Steve, we would have had Peggy in the present day. I think all of the rest of it would remain the same, except I think Tony Stark, Iron Man, probably that whole thing would have been different, because I don't know if he would have had the gumption to build the suit to do what he had to do, or maybe he would build something else, because I feel like the fact that Howard Stark built the first Iron Man suit, because let's be honest, that's what it was. It was the first Iron Man suit. It would have potentially pushed Stark Industries further into the future, and I don't know what that would have meant for Hydra or any other war attempt or the Ten Rings or anything. I don't really know what that would have meant, because this would have altered the timeline for Iron Man. I don't think it would have altered the timeline for anyone else, though. And then I say, like, joining up to do the Avengers, but there wouldn't be any Avengers because there wouldn't be a need for them. They would still be building it, because we know that Nick Fury started this whole concept in the 90s after he met Captain Marvel. Based on what I'm seeing here, it almost seems like Peggy Carter's universe would have been better. It would have been a lot more boring. We would have gotten way less movies. Yeah, they never would have figured out time travel, so Peggy would never have been able to go back in time to meet Steve, because the only reason they built the time travel is because of what Thanos did. So, yeah, it's sad. It's a downgrade in terms of the relationship between Steve and her, because that ended it right then and there. There was no going back after that. There was no driving force. So, anyway, I love to think about these things, because I'm a big fan of what if situations and scenarios, and this one would definitely change a lot of things. I'm going to be talking more on all of this as I go through this show, but I can assure you, I am so hooked. I love this so much. It's so fun. I can't wait for episode 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys can watch the rest of this season of What If for free over at patreon.com/fantheorytv, all today in binge format, all for you. So you can go through all of them in one beautiful day to start off October well. And if you'd like to see the full-length versions, you can also watch those by supporting us today at patreon.com/fantheorytv. That, again, is patreon.com/fantheorytv. Until next time, when this dude does it again.
Hey guys, it's Kyle from Fan Theory Network. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, click that bell to stay notified, or watch more right there. If you like this but want to watch funny cartoons or anime, you can check out our other channel, Fanning Out, where we watch My Little Pony, Rick and Morty, My Hero Academia, Harley Quinn, Disney Flicks, and so much more. You can check out this and that all at Patreon in full length right there.